Hey guys, it's Saturday, April 2nd, I think, yeah. The 2nd. It's Saturday morning and I just got ready really quick to go to the farmer's market because me, Matt, and Grady are going to go to the farmer's market and get the rest of the plants we need for our garden. We have seeds and we have a couple plants here, but we need to get the rest of our plants so we can plant them in the garden. Our garden's all ready to go. And after the farmer's market, I think we have to do just random things around the house. I know my husband has to like mow the lawn and just stuff like that, and I have just some random things to do. I want to start taking down my Easter decor, like anything Eastery, which is only a few things, and then I want to leave like the springy stuff up. So that is what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and get ready and go to the farmer's market. So we'll see you guys a little bit later. Then you got your bread. You're in everybody's way. These are so gorgeous. Come here, baby. We're taking a donut break because this place at the farmer's market makes these little teeny tiny donuts and they're so good, right, babe?
Yeah, they're fresh too.
They're like real, yeah, they're fresh. They're like light and airy. They're not greasy. And we're about to hit up this tent, which is tons of flowers and plants. There's like 4 or 5 huge buildings like this full of stuff. Okay guys, so we're home from the farmer's market and I thought I would do like a haul because we got a good amount of stuff. As you can see, most of the stuff's for the garden or the yard. So I got a bouquet of flowers. I think it was like $5 for this. And I'm gonna just use this for home decor in my house. I'll probably put a picture on Instagram. And then this here is lettuce for our garden. This is rosemary, and I think we're gonna leave it in this pot, right, babe?
Yep. It's gonna go on the front porch.
Okay, so this is gonna go on the front porch, this rosemary, and the rosemary can last all year here in the South. And then
there's some more lettuce.
This is another form of lettuce here. I forgot the name of this lettuce, but it's sort of like a spring mix lettuce. And then all this stuff here, my husband, I think I'll have tell you guys what each one is.
Right here we have tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes. We have yellow sweet bell peppers. Right here we have some sweet 100 cherry tomatoes. Back here I believe these are green bell peppers. These 2 single small tomato plants back here. One of them is a celebrity tomato and the other one is a purple purple tomato. In the back here, this is parsley. And then here we have chives. And then right here, we have 6 sweet banana peppers. I don't know if I said broccoli already, but this is a little bit of broccoli right here. These are 3 jalapeno peppers. I cannot wait to eat those. Here we have some sage. Then we have some red night big bell peppers. Then we have some celebrity tomatoes. And then right here is basil.
Okay, so that's everything on the table, I believe. And then this plant here, we're gonna put in our front yard, right, babe?
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was called, but it was so beautiful. Why not?
And honestly, you guys, it's hard to tell on camera, but this is literally huge, and it was only $15. And this would have been how much at Lowe's, babe? Like 30?
At least $40.
Yeah, maybe like 40 bucks.
I mean,
this thing is huge.
An idea how big it is.
Yeah, look how big that is, guys. And my husband is over 6 foot tall, so that's
this is pretty big for 15
pretty
bucks.
big. Yeah, and then we also got we brought a cooler because you never know what you're gonna need, but we got this little truck for Grady. It's all, this old guy makes them. I think this was what, $10?
It was 15.
Oh, it was 15, but it's all
handmade.
handmade and it's all smooth and everything, so he can't like get a splinter. And then it's like a little logging truck, and then obviously the little logs come with it. And then we got a ciabatta kind of baguette, which Grady ate like quarter of the loaf already. We got these homemade chips, and these were $3.
Yeah.
Right. This big bag of chips was $3. We got a bunch. There's this lady that makes organic cookies. So we got these, which are cowboy cookies, I think she calls them.
These look like oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, those are oatmeal raisin, and these are like an M&M cookie. And she said the only thing that wasn't organic was obviously the M&Ms. And then we got some pineapple black bean salsa, and a big thing, a quart of the regular sort of house salsa, which is like a medium heat, and it's like one of the best salsas I've ever had in my life. And that is everything we got. I think we spent like $150, but as you can see, guys, we got a ton of stuff. So yeah, that's what we got at the farmer's market. Look at my pretty flowers, guys. So I had this I don't know, vase or pitcher. It's just like a little pitcher I use for decor. I don't like drink, you know, put liquid in it, but I use it for flowers and stuff. So I broke this out and put my little flowers in. I obviously had to cut them down a lot because that bouquet was huge. But how cute is this little bouquet for only $5? And I just love them. Super cute. So home now, just going to get the rest of the stuff put away, and who knows what's going on from here. So see you guys in a little bit. Tough life, huh? So he fell asleep on the way home from the farmer's market. Thought for sure when we took him out of the truck he would wake up. He did not even open his eyes. He is snoring away. And Daddy is mowing the lawn. I don't know if you can even see him out the window, but he's mowing the lawn. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. And then I'm not even going to bother cleaning up in here. It's not that bad. He just got into a few things this morning before we left, and that is about it. I love my pretty flowers. See how pretty they are, guys? I just can't stop staring at them. So I'm going to light a candle, and I think I'm going to start. I have to, I got this bin out from the garage to start putting my Easter stuff in here. So I already took this Peter Rabbit runner off my TV stand. I'm going to put this in here. So I'm going to start just getting Easter stuff in here, putting Easter stuff away, again leaving spring stuff out, and just doing stuff around the house for right now. So in a couple weeks we're going to be re-landscaping our front. We've been working on little things. So far, what are we going to do with this, babe?
This right here is white.
Where did we get this? Why do I not remember?
We got it at Lowe's.
Oh.
That white one will go in the middle.
Okay. All right. So first of all, guys, this pine needle bedding we hate. So we're gonna, everything that you guys see pine needle is all gonna be stone, right, babe?
Yep.
So all this whole, let me see if I can. There's a glare here from the sun. Let me see if I can. So everything brown here, all the pine needles is eventually gonna be stone, which is gonna be really pretty. And then we're gonna put, we have the hanging baskets, and then we're gonna put the big flower we got today,
Right in the middle.
probably right here.
Right over here.
Oh, right
the
over here.
white one's going in the middle.
But anyways, a lot of these, some of these are going in the ground, like that one too, right?
This one right here.
That one, yeah.
Has a nice big red flower.
Okay.
That one will go over here.
But the main point is it's gonna look a lot better without this ugly, I hate this pine needle stuff. So everywhere you guys see the pine needle is gonna be all stone, and then it's gonna look a lot better once it's stone with all these plants and stuff coming out of it. So that's what we're working on. In a couple weeks we'll get the stone here, and then right now we're just working on getting the garden going because the weather's just been picture perfect and gorgeous. We've had a couple days, I think we had one 90-degree day, like 88, and then a bunch of days in the 80s, but mainly it's been like, what, in the 70s? Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're working on the next couple weeks for our house. Come on, let's go in the back. Go to the backyard. Oh, careful. See, this is our garden, guys. So it's all rototilled. We thought we could just plant in here, but we couldn't because we didn't have enough dirt. So we had to get more dirt and rototill it. And my husband built the steps. They're all in concrete. And then he built this border around here. And I don't know what this is. It's going to be something, I think. But yeah, we thought we could just plant everything in the ground. But it just didn't work out. So we have all of our plants now. We still have to get a few more. And then I believe it's ready to go. And we just have to take a look at the weather and make sure it's not going to be like too cold at night so we don't kill our plants. And I'm going to set up Grady's water table and open up his sandbox so he can play. Right, Bubba? What are you doing? Oh, that's your sand that you dumped there. Yeah. Where are you putting that?
Side of the house.
Oh, that's right. It is so nice out right now. Alright guys, so it's much later now. I gotta start cooking dinner soon. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I have no idea how much footage I got. But like I said, I gotta start cooking dinner. We're gonna have some spare ribs on the grill with barbecue sauce and some kind of veggie, some kind of carb, whether that's, I don't know yet. We're just gonna throw it together tonight. Because it's just been a really crazy busy day. So tomorrow is Sunday, and my project tomorrow is actually in this little planer. I want to go through like all of the toys, which are like in baskets and like in this thing, and just go through all the toys actually in the entire house because I'm going to get rid of some of them because he either outgrew them, doesn't play with them, that kind of thing. So I'm going to bring them to this place called Once Upon a Child, and then they buy them from you. Which is just easier for me than like selling them one by one or whatever and having to like meet up with people or that kind of thing, because when I resell his toys I don't ship them because it usually isn't, it's just not worth it with shipping costs, and I sell the toys really cheap. So I just bring them to that Once Upon a Child place and they just give me cash and it works out great. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then Monday Grady goes back to school. He had off school all last week on spring break. So I really wasn't able to film that many videos or as many as I wanted to, and he'll go back to school Monday, and then he only has like 5.5 weeks I think until summer break. So summer break is coming really quick, so it's going to be really fun summer. Otherwise I really can't think of any other thing I can update you guys on besides everything's going really well. Right now, like I said, we've been focusing on the front yard project, getting the garden situated, and then spring cleaning our house, which is like a deep clean. We've been like, cleaning all the windows, completely cleaning them, like we have the windows that pop out and you clean them. We've been like doing deep cleaning like that, and like tomorrow we're gonna wash all of our baseboards and trim in the whole house, just like little things. My mother-in-law is coming Friday the 8th for the weekend, and then when she leaves, my parents are coming for 5 days after that. They're coming like the 13th, I think. So I'm really looking forward to, the visitors next week. I can't wait to see my parents. And otherwise, guys, that is all that's really due with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I have no idea how much footage I got. I'm just going to go kind of piece it all together tonight after Grady goes to bed. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.